Hello, beautiful souls. Let's get your monthly general reading for the month of June. Here are the energies that you're going to anticipate or will be the focus of your life. It regardless if this is for your career, your finances, your love life, or relationships in general, and the intuitive guidance that you needed the most. I'm Ana Santiago, your self-truth coach, intuitive mentor, and the host of Awakening Truths podcast. So without further ado, let's proceed on getting to know what the energies for you this month of June. Happy birthday, my Gemini babies. But then again, let's see kung ano yung energies that you will be anticipating. Oh, my gosh! So, Gemini na Gemini talaga, my Gemini baby. So, for this month of June, my dear Geminis or collective energy, ang focus ng energies mo will be on the Gemini. Lalo na we entered on the transit of Uranus in Gemini, na kung saan Gemini is the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. So it's time for you. Kumbaga parang highly affected dito is how you think, how you imagine, how you visualize, and how you speak. So it's time for you to either learn something new, or mag-apply ng different approach in a certain situation that you are encountering. So, maaring hindi na nag-work out yung dati mong ginagawa o yung mga dating approaches na ina-apply mo in a certain situation. So, this is a time for you to re-strategize. It's time for you to restructure. So, maaring may mga bagay na kailangang magbago. You needed to release and let go of certain situation that is no longer treating or serving your highest good so that you can welcome new insight, new information. It's time for you to create or relearn a new approach pertaining to a certain situation. And underneath the deck, we have your Mercury again. So this is more on revolving communication travel. For some of you, you are going to travel na kung saan it would entail you to learn a different approach or a different perspective. But then again, with the Gemini energies here. Tapos Uranus in Gemini tayo. We just entered the Gemini season. You are being asked to work on your mindset, your subconscious mind, how you think, how you visualize, and how you speak. So, mas magbe-benefit ka itong particular month na ito for you, or mas magiging maganda tong month na ito if you try to learn new approach, maging open-minded ka in a certain aspect or situation. So, maaring may mga bagay ka na outdated na kailangan mo na siyang i-welcome yung bagong perspective or bagong insight in a certain situation. You are being asked to relearn from certain situation or learn something from everything that you recently encountered. So again, remember, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So let's see ano yung energies that will be coming your way pertaining to your career, your finances, your work life, your business life, and the challenges that you needing to overcome for this month of June. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the energy for my dear Soul Tribe Collective for the month of June. Angel. Okay, wow, tatlo yung card. So for this month of June, for your career, your finances, your work life, your personal growth, we have here the Ace of Cups. So there would be a new beginning, a new cycle, a new opportunity on the horizon for you overflowing. But then again, so bago ma-welcome itong new energies na ito, don't claim it agad in the comment section. So what you can do for you to be able to manifest this into your reality, maging open ka to receive. Huwag kang maging fixated o attached to a particular outcome na dapat ganito to mangyari, ganito dapat siya dumating. Kasi the more that you are getting too fixated, getting too far ahead in the certain outcome, lalo ka lang dissatisfied. You are being guided to pour into yourself first, nurture yourself, love yourself. Health is wealth. So this is a time for you to focus on your health, your well-being, and also yung physical body mo. Kasi might be for others of you, ini-exhaust nyo na yung katawan nyo, nagpapakapagod na kayo. And we have here the Six of Pentacles, which is telling you to create that certain work-life balance. So, hindi pwedeng work lang tayo ng work. Taking care of other people, putting them first. At the end of the day, we need to take care of ourselves as well. Kasi pag hindi natin inilagaan yung sarili natin, paano natin aalagaan or paano tayo mag-care to other people kung tayo ay ubus na. And we have here the Magician. So, it's time for you to set intention. It's time for you to set goal. It's time for you to restructure, learn from your past experiences, from what you had experienced from your career and your finances. Kung may mga bagay na kailangang maging open ka to different perspective or different argument, this is the time for you to be open to that. Kasi maaring for others of you, nagikling on na kayo sa old habits or old outdated thinking. So this is the time for you to restructure or magkaroon ka ng different mindset or different way of seeing things sa kung ano man yung nangyayari. So remember, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So when it comes to your love life, it regardless kung single ka in your self-love healing journey or in a certain connection, situationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, take it however is going to resonate. Ano yung paparating? What is coming your way for the month of June, and what will be the challenges that you needing to overcome? Angel, Spirit, Universe. Okay, tatlo din. So for your love and relationship, we have here the Knight of Cups. So something that you had been manifesting when it comes to your love life. So there would be a lot of happiness, there would be a lot of fulfillment on the horizon. But then again, huwag kang maging fixated dun sa idea of the outcome na kung kailan dadating si person, kailan magkakaroon ng reconciliation, kailan mamamanifest into my reality yung changes, saka ka lang magiging masaya. No, be contented, be grateful, be thankful, be fulfilled within yourself, whole and complete within yourself, at kung ano man yung paparating na outcome, it's only an additional. The challenges that you needing to overcome is, it's time for you to stop waiting for things to happen. It's time for you to make things happen rather than umupo ka dyan at intayin mo magkaroon ng pagbabago yung sitwasyon. The change that you want should start with you. Changing the way that you think, changing the way that you see things, and also changing the way that you handle the situation. And kasi nga, nangyayari sa'yo na dahil nagkakaroon ka ng fixation or may particular outcome ka na gusto mong mangyari in the reality, tapos hindi yun nangyari the way that you imagine it, the way that you wanted it to happen, nadi-disappoint ka lang. So for you to avoid this certain disappointment or feeling betrayed, feeling defeated with the Seven of Swords, kesa intayin mo na magkaroon ng pagbabago in your surrounding, my dear Soul Tribe Collective, it's time for you to welcome change. So, hindi yung sitwasyon or mga tao sa paligid mo, yung boyfriend, girlfriend mo, or husband mo ang magbabago para sa'yo. Ikaw yung kailangan magkaroon ng changes within yourself. Changing the way that you see things, changing the way that you handle the situation, changing the way na kung paano mo kinakausap or tinatrato ang sarili mo. Kasi kung gusto mong mahalin ka, respetuhin ka, pahalagahan ka, at pasiyahin ka, it starts from you. Ikaw dapat ang magbibigay nun sa sarili mo kasi whatever you're going to get from your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife na love, care, value, respect is only an additional kasi at the end of the day, mawala man sila, yung mga tao sa paligid mo, friends, family, romantic or platonic, ang meron ka ikaw, the love, care, value, respect that you deserve, sa'yo manggagaling yun. And whatever they're going to give you, ano yung marireceive mo sa kanila, it's only an additional. Kasi hindi obligasyon ng relasyon at ng partner mo or ng mga tao sa paligid mo to love you, to respect you, to value you. Is your obligation to yourself. And whatever you're going to get from them is only an additional. So this is what I got for you. So remember, readings are only guidance. Readings are fluid. Energies change from time to time. You have your own free will on your decisions and your actions. So if you like this kind of content, more on the monthly and weekly energies, do follow for more of this content. This is what I got for you. Maraming salamat. Sending mo siya.